Hi there, it's Carl here from cleanmycurtains.ie. Just giving a quick run through about Roman blind cleaning. We are in Dartry or Milltown or somewhere in that general area in South County Dublin, doing a full post-built clean on a rather large house. So one of the things we are doing is Roman blinds, and these are in essence dust magnets, and they're also a very large material filter for airborne contaminants, be it skin, dead skin cells, basically anything. If they're in a kitchen, you're going to have grease and whatnot. If they're in a bedroom, they're basically going to have a few little dust mites and stuff living in them. So when you open and close them, they're going to give a plume of dust and dust mites into the room. They're essentially a large filter that contributes to the indoor air quality in a house. Obviously, being in a window, if they're left open during the summer and that kind of stuff, they're going to filter whatever's coming in and out of the room. So Roman blind cleaning, these particular ones had a lot of UV damage on the bottom, so we have splitting. So we did a very low moisture clean on these, just to dry extraction first and foremost. All these lines hold an awful lot of dust, and then a low moisture extraction. Or more of an indirect LM clean, without actually using a rinse extraction machine the way we would do on other ones. If these were in a kitchen and had damage on them like that, we actually wouldn't be able to clean areas of them as much as we would like to, because the moisture would cause further splitting and degradation. And that's what makes the difference with a professional cleaning brand versus somebody that decides to rock in and have a go at something without knowing what they're looking at. Because if I had have sprayed moisture on these the way a number of other businesses would, say for example a carpet cleaner who thinks that it might be a good idea to get into blind or curtain cleaning, I would have ruined all of the curtains, and it would have taken about 20 minutes or so for the material to absorb the water, fully expand. Natural material, cottons and stuff, will absorb 50% of their weight in water, and then they would split, and the curtains or the blinds would literally disintegrate and fall apart in front of my eyes. So it's good to test these things and be aware of both the materials that you're working with, the limitations that you're working within on a particular clean, and spotting the UV damage. It's fairly dominant in silk curtains and silk blinds. There's always going to be UV damage. Silk is very susceptible to UV damage. It's one of the only things that will damage silk actually is UV. So it's paramount to be aware of these things before you ruin somebody's blinds. And these are not a cheap item. They are 10 years old. They're in direct sunlight all day, and that's why they have the UV damage. But they're not a cheap item. And I really don't want to be in the position where I'm turning around to a customer and telling them that your blinds were already on the way out, but I've given them a kick. And that's not something that you want to be doing with a customer. So it's great to have that knowledge base and to be able to test and identify these problems before you even begin. So I just thought I'd do a quick video highlighting the pitfalls of cleaning, and also just to, I suppose, big ourselves up, because we know what we're at. And the customer walked through and told them that if they're ever having them cleaned again, to make the technician aware, or just quite simply to use us again because they're very happy with the job. Okay, that's the video. Thank you for watching. cleanmycurtains.ie is the website, and the numbers are on the website along with the email addresses if you wish to contact. Thanks for watching.